US and Iran are striking each other again. For the second night in a row, the US has had bombed Iranian military targets along the country's southern coastline.
We just hit them very hard, and I'd say we hit them 20-1. Every time they hit us, we're going to hit them 20. And we did it last night. They did a little something today, but it was really retribution for last night. They hit actually 3 boats, not 2. And when they hit, we hit back much harder.
CENTCOM says the strikes were ordered by President Trump to weaken Tehran's ability to threaten shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. That is a narrow waterway between Iran and the Gulf states and one of the world's most important energy routes. The US says it hit more than 90 Iranian military targets, including air defense systems, surveillance assets, missile and drone sites, naval capabilities, and logistics infrastructure. Iranian media reported explosions across several cities, including Bandar Abbas, Bushehr, Chabahar, Kunarak, Iran Shar, Jash, Chesham Island, and Abu Musa Island. In Iran Shar, state media says an airport facility was hit, killing at least 1 firefighter. In Chabahar, 2 docks, maritime traffic control tower, and a depot were hit. Shrapnel also struck a hospital, while damaged power lines caused widespread outages. Iran then retaliated. The IRGC says it targeted US military facilities at Camp Arif Jan and Ali Al Salem Air Base in Kuwait, as well as the Jufair and Sheikh Isa bases in Bahrain. State media in Bahrain and Kuwait reported that sirens were activated. So why are the US and Iran fighting again? Both sides accuse each other of violating the June 16th MOU. That interim deal was supposed to end the war on all fronts, reopen the Strait of Hormuz, lift the US naval blockade on Iranian ports, allow waivers on Iranian oil exports, and release frozen Iranian assets. At first, there was some movement. The US ended its blockade and issued oil export waivers until August 21st. But Israel continued attacks in southern Lebanon, which Iran said violated the broader terms of the deal. Then came the biggest sticking point: Hormuz. Oman and the UN announced a maritime corridor to evacuate ships stranded by the war. Iran objected, saying the MOU gave Tehran sole responsibility for managing shipping through the strait. Iran warned vessels against taking unauthorized routes. Days later, ships were attacked in the waterway. The US blamed Iran and struck Iranian coastal cities on June 26th and 27th. Iran hit back at US bases in Bahrain and Kuwait. Both sides then returned to indirect technical talks in Qatar on July 1st. But there was no clear breakthrough. And on Tuesday, 3 more ships were attacked in Hormuz. That triggered this latest round of tit-for-tat strikes. The danger now is not just another night of attacks. It is the risk that the conflict spreads further across the Gulf, pulls in more US bases, threatens global shipping, and turns the Strait of Hormuz into the center of a much bigger war.